This is video 2 of my 3-part series of why I started this social media channel and how I went through my hair loss phase and the things that I've tried and why we're here in general to join the community of wig wearing. So this is video 2 where I go over how I lost my hair. So I did back in the day, way back in the day, I had a hair ponytail that was the size of a golf ball. Now I'm lucky if I can get it to a size of a nickel. Most of the time it's the size of a dime. The nickel days are the days that I wash it and it's a little bit more fluffy, and depending on what kind of stuff I put into it. But in general, I started this whole process in 2010 when I had my son. I had lost my hair like a lot of women. You may get a receding hairline after giving birth, and that was me. I did have that. It did grow back, but it didn't grow back as much as what I had prior to having a baby. And I was devastated then. I even had pictures where my hairline went way back here, and it would just, I was devastated at the time, but so grateful that it grew back. Then in 2015, I had gastric bypass. So at the time I was around 345 pounds. I had gastric bypass. So the surgery itself plus the weight loss. So prior to surgery, I was 345. By the time I had surgery, I was around 300. And then after surgery, I lost 100 pounds in about a year's time. So I was steady at about 200 pounds for quite some time. But the shock of having surgery and just the weight loss within a year took a toll on it in my hair, and I lost some more hair. Again, some of it grew back after my body normalized, but not as much as prior to. So now we're on the second part of that journey of losing more and more hair every time. And then around 2021, I was pretty stressed because I was moving from Florida to Colorado with my family. And then that same year, I also lost my mother-in-law, and we were very close. And it was a very trying time for me. And so it was extremely stressful going through both of those things. And it just, my hair wasn't having it. It was like, bitch, you are not going to handle this. And the way we're going to handle it is we're going to drop some from your head. So then, let's see, during that time, COVID also, I was after COVID, but during COVID, during the stressful time, I had gained probably about 25 pounds. So now I'm sitting at around 225 pounds in 2023. I had 2 surgeries on both of my feet that, again, surgery just takes a toll on you, and it just kind of slaps you on your butt. And my hair, again, it came through my hair, or my hair came out. But the stress of having surgery and the recovery and anesthesia and all that fun stuff, I lost some more hair. And then we get to a point where in 2023, I decided I needed to lose more weight. GLP-1s were like hitting the market. Everybody was talking about them. I did do them. I've been on them for about 2 years, and I successfully lost around another 90 pounds. So that's to where I am right now. I'm around 135, 136 pounds. But again, losing that weight takes a toll on your hair. And so now we're at a point where, let's see, I'll take this off. I have very thin hair. I don't even need a ponytail to wear these wigs. I just put in the little clips, and it's thin on the sides, it's thin up top. I don't really have any right here. And over the past year, I have just been debating, should I go ahead and jump into wigs? I did do a transition period of wearing extensions for a little bit, and the extensions were in the back, but I barely have anything up top here to cover the extensions, so I could only have one weft sewn in. I tried a couple different extensions, but the sew-in ones is what I went with for the longest period of time. And then I just jumped into wigs. And so for those of you out there that are going through the same journey that I did, a similar journey, maybe you're losing your hair, maybe it's menopause. Oh, and that's another thing. Menopause kicked my booty too. So I'm perimenopausal, so that causes your hair to fall out too, which is a pain in the butt. So all of these things, a myriad of things together that have caused my hair to thin out and not make me completely bald. There are women that have less hair than me. There are some that have a little bit more hair than me, and they still choose to wear wigs. And for me, it has been a life changer. It has been night and day. If I go out like this, I am super self-conscious. If I go out with the wig on, I'm a little bit self-conscious. I'm like, do they know it's a wig? But then at the same time, which one is worse? Do I go out this? I'm really self-conscious, or just a little bit self-conscious with the wig, which I will get past. And plus, with the more techniques that I use to try and disguise the wig, that has been helpful as well. And I'm learning from you all on how to do that. And so I'm here to help those of you that are still on the fence and let you know that you can do it. You will be happier on the other side of this. You'll be happy that you made the decision. And so in our third video, I will go over all the things that I've tried, because I didn't just go from losing hair to wearing wigs. It was a process. So come back for chapter 3 or portion 3 of this series.